start live any second.
Okay, let's get this started. Time to play America's favorite game show. Okay, that was enough.
That copyright
That slaps,
infringement.
bro.
15 seconds, bro. You get 15 seconds on YouTube.
Something like that. So big game tonight. We've got Frank Chester taking on the Chicken Hawks in a special March Madness edition of the Ocho Trivia Challenge. Tail of the tape. Noah and I still don't know who anyone in this league is, so we didn't bother putting stats for your teams. Instead, we're going to talk about the absolute crime against humanity that the University of Virginia being in the NCAA tournament is. As you can see, every metric, it makes no sense. Don't get me started. The ACC bias is out of control. Let's get the game started. Round one, first four. This is a U.S. history question. Anyone want to double?
That's
No.
way so.
Can we
that's
get
way too
context
general.
on first four
The first four? What?
outside of U.S. history?
I feel like we can give him context, Jacob.
What's
Right.
I barely know the questions.
I meant the game. It's about the first four presidents.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to double either, but
yeah.
at least I understand what we're talking about.
Yeah. I do know who those people are.
I
Okay.
think the first one's George Washington.
We're not doubling either.
Okay.
That wasn't obvious.
For Frank Chester.
Benjamin
your question.
Franklin. Final.
For Frank Chester. The first party-affiliated president came from what political party?
I have this.
Yeah, I know.
This is John Adams. It's the Federalist Party, right?
Yes, I agree.
Because final.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, correct. Ding.
Yeah, I want the ding sound. That is correct. Frank Chester out
Get
to
a
a quick
double.
lead. 1-0.
John Adams.
Simple Jacks coming back the other way. Your question. What did James Madison's wife famously save from the White House while it burned during the War of 1812?
Seems a bit more specific.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And I'm trying to think of like a good educated guess.
Her horse.
What'd you say?
Her horse. I don't know. I have no
Oh,
clue.
you said her Porsche.
No.
My
It
gut,
seems like a horse era.
my gut says like painting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's something along those lines. I mean, I'm fine with going painting. I have zero idea.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have to guess anyways. Probably just all right. Painting. Final answer.
I think we need some more specificness.
Okay. A painting.
Painting of her horse.
No. A painting of her. Then her husband probably signed the Declaration of Independence. It's something like that. Like a
Need an
paint-
answer.
the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to not take that.
This is
30 seconds.
This is a portrait of George Washington, I believe.
It is. It's the painting of George Washington.
Yeah, it's a
First
portrait
president.
of George Washington. Final.
Ding.
That's what I was thinking. Damn.
Should have
So-
fucking scream it next time.
I
Big
know.
opening
I
category for
had
Frank
no
Chester.
conviction on that.
Overtake me.
Big opening category. Quick 2-0 lead. Next category, one and done. This is a music category.
No,
Double.
No double, Craig?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
we
keep
can ask
getting excited thinking these are college basketball.
One of them will be.
Trust me, if Noah and I could have written 10 college basketball questions, we would have.
Maybe there's zero though.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay, no doubles here. Frank Chester, your question. Despite winning Grammys and an Oscar for her songwriting, You're So Vain is by far this artist's biggest hit.
Huh. Is it an Adina Menzel?
I have no
She
idea.
has an Oscar from like Frozen.
Was she around that long ago? Because that doesn't sound unreasonable to me. It's
Well,
like
she-
a note. She has nothing else that she's famous
Yeah,
for.
she has no
honestly.
famous song, but she
Yeah.
has Grammys and Oscar for Frozen and
You think so?
like
Yeah, go for it.
and Bewitched.
I don't know. Go
Uh,
for it. That sounds right.
Adina Menzel final.
Eh.
I think this is Billie Eilish. I don't know if this is her song, but she did just win an Oscar recently, like in the Oscars this year.
Yeah, go for it.
If you guys don't have a better one, I'm just gonna go with that. Billie Eilish final.
Also,
Wait, you guys don't know You're So Vain?
No, maybe if you sang it for me.
Really, really famous song.
Why do you
Carly
know who
Simon.
it's sung by, Frank?
Because who the fuck is Carly Simon, bro?
She was one and done.
She was
Yeah,
inducted in the
exactly.
Rock and Roll Hall
Well,
of Fame
she
like
obviously
last
wasn't
year.
one of Den because she has multiple Grammys and one Oscar. That's like multiple.
Well, then it
Yeah,
should
but
have been
doings.
easier. It should have
She
been
didn't sing
easier.
any of the songs. All right.
Okay, no one gets that one. Simple Jacks, your question. This singer released Mambo Number 5 in 1999. It has over 40 times as many streams as his second biggest hit.
Even giving them a gender?
God damn it! I don't know
Whoa,
this name.
that eliminates half the population, bro. Dude, come on.
Mambo number 5. I know this
I
sounds
don't. I
familiar.
mean, you know the song. It's like I don't, I'm not even try to sing it. It's not gonna help.
Just try singing it.
I
in my head.
Dude, I can't remember the dude's name.
Try singing it.
Like
Mars,
1,
should we call someone?
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure that's what that song. You know that one?
Underrated song, bro.
Mars, you want to call someone?
I don't know who I would even call.
Like your dad?
No. I don't. This song's not. I mean, 19. I don't know. I don't. I don't think. No, I don't think my dad would know that. There's no shot. And I'm trying to think of any of our friends. I mean, dude, we call Tyler.
Or Kevin?
Need an answer.
Kevin's at a movie right now. No answer.
Pass.
It's Lou Bega.
Yeah.
You know that? Wow.
Lou Bega final.
Ding.
Did not know that.
I don't think Tyler would have known that.
I don't think so either.
Lou Bega is correct.
That's why I didn't phone a friend last
Frank
night.
Chester jumps out to a quick 3-0 lead. No lifelines used so far. We head into a niche round.
The niches might be for the
2024.
wrong teams. I think the scoreboard got me backwards.
Yeah, this is their.
So just if you requested the niche, then go ahead and answer it. So this will be for Simple Jacks first.
All right, yeah, we'll
Simple-
answer it. Steven, this is your niche. Answer this, please.
Coles did ask us for our block at like 6 o'clock, so
Okay, well,
fucked it up. It's fine.
all good.
Yeah, blame
As I
calls,
said
blame
at the
calls.
start of the game, Noah and I don't know who's on what team.
It's fine. Yeah, this is our question.
Okay, for the Simple Jacks, your question. This senior offensive lineman might be undersized at 6'2", but he's projected to be drafted 55th to Miami in Pro Football Focus's latest mock draft. He's the second highest rated offensive independent in most.
Independent referring to his college conference.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. In most big boards.
So
Don't say multiple names.
yeah, I'm trying to narrow it down. I think Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Blanking on a name. I think it's like the guard on Notre Dame.
I mean, I feel like I've heard of the dude. I would never know his name though.
Second rated, highest rated offensive independent. Matt Nelson, final answer.
Chance to steal for Frank Chester.
I mean, I know plenty of offensive linemen, but I don't have a clue who this specific
Do you know
one.
Yeah.
Notre Dame offensive lineman?
Not other than Joe Alt, but he's projected top 10.
It's probably not him.
Yeah, but we should just say him, bro. You know?
I
Do you know
don't
he's
know.
short?
What other
Wells?
schools are independent?
You have
Independent
10 seconds.
schools,
Sorry, this timer. Starts out.
Army, UMass, Amherst.
I don't know.
Uh,
Cooper
Just say a
BB
name.
final.
Need an answer.
Cooper BB.
There's one more independent, and that's UConn. This is Christian Hayes.
Oh,
Interesting.
damn, I didn't know that.
I didn't even think of UConn.
So going to the other niche, Frank Chester has a big opportunity here to stretch out the lead to 5-0 with 8 art history. Your question: who painted fruit and insects?
Rachel Royce final.
Damn.
Ding.
Jesus.
That is correct.
Is that like a really easy niche?
Yes.
Well, I teach the class, so
Oh, okay. All right.
it's my job. I get paid to know that.
God damn it, dude. We don't know anything
This
about
guy
anybody.
just
in the other
remembers like
team.
11th grade history class really well.
We don't know shit about the other teams. We got to really do our research.
Wiki bars? We
So
Hey,
the
you can
lead
watch
goes.
YouTube videos too.
So
That's
the
my
lead's now-
favorite painting because it's made by a woman and I'm a feminist. So I just wanted to put that out there.
It's okay. No, I didn't realize you taught.
That's
the
how I
class
knew the
either.
answer to it.
Awesome.
All
Okay,
right,
Frank
we're
Chester.
back to regular. If you see your name, then it's your turn.
Nice.
Until
5-0
we get to the
Frank
next niche
Chester.
round.
Until we get to the next niche round, which is not right now. The category is play in game. What's this about now?
This is a baseball category. This is
This is a baseball
about,
category.
about wild card games, and one hint I'll give is that wild card games were only a thing in 2012 to 2019.
No,
Anyone
doubt.
want a double? All lifelines are on the board.
No.
No doubles. Okay. This team lost the NL wildcard game under the helm of Clint Hurdle 3 times in a row.
Pirates final.
Dang.
I actually knew that.
Dang. That is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Might have been the first baseball question I've ever known.
Lead goes to 6-0. Simple Jack's your question. Buck Showalter and this team lost the 2016 wild card after keeping the AL reliever of the year on the bench.
AL team.
It's not the one I'm thinking of, which is the most famous AL team. But was it? No, I don't think he was a coach of them then. 2016. That's when the Cubs won.
Yeah.
Weren't the Indians also a wild card team? So who did they beat that year?
I
Buck Showalter.
were they a wild card team?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something.
Need an answer.
Rangers final.
Orioles final.
Ding.
That is correct. The Baltimore Orioles.
Don't have a naked lap.
The naked lap is still on the table. It is 7-0. We head to round 5, which is conference champions. This is
Another history question.
yeah.
Not up, come on, man.
It's about
This is about
historical
famous
conferences.
Yeah, historical conferences, but
Wait,
not in a
two
sports
history
context, in
questions.
like in a political historical context.
Why do we have 2 history questions against the dude that knows everything about history?
I think so.
No,
Yes.
I don't know. I'm good at pretending I know everything about history.
Because
Wait,
the rules say that the last 2 non-sports are whatever I want.
Oh, jeez.
And once again, Noah and I have no clue who anybody is.
Dude, do we double this? Like, I don't know what to double. I can't.
Is this actually a history question? I feel like they're
What is
joking.
this?
No,
Are
this
you
is
joking?
this is actually a history
Actually
question.
political.
What is a
conferences?
conference?
Like
Like
people talking.
Like a meeting.
yeah, like
meeting.
people get together.
Like a summit,
Are you being
a
serious?
conference.
Yes, I'm serious.
Like famous summits
It's
and
famous
conferences.
conferences, like events.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about famous.
I know a
names.
few things that have the word conference in them that it could be
Yes,
in.
think
this,
that
you
like
know?
in history, things that have the word conference in them.
That there's like
Alright.
yeah, okay. I think should we double this? Like
I mean, if you're feeling confident,
I don't know what the hell else to
about.
double.
I have no idea.
Should we
what this-
double
we
college
could just wait
basketball,
for.
Steven?
Yeah, we can wait for.
Yeah, I think we'll
basketball.
get a tournament question.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we got that. We got that. We're
You,
waiting.
you,
pass.
you would think.
There's only like 5 different conferences they're gonna pick here.
Yeah,
I'm
you would
gonna.
think. You
I
would
think I
think
know
it was gonna
exactly
be.
what it's gonna be. But
I
let's
don't
go.
think you do.
We're passing. No thanks.
Okay.
Okay,
All right, let's see.
no doubles here. Frank Chester, your question. This 1943 conference brought the Allied leaders together to discuss military strategy and plan for the invasion and to plan the invasion of Normandy.
Isn't this the Yalta conference?
I don't know. You just said something I've never heard of before.
I
That's the
actually
one.
have heard of that, but
That's what it was with Stalin and Churchill and
Do it.
FDR. But
Finally.
that could have been a different conference.
Just
but I
final
know Yalta conference final.
Eh.
Incorrect. Simple Jacks, opportunity to steal here.
Just don't give them other names.
I wish she gave us other names.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I ain't gonna say other names, bro.
I don't know. Nick, are you still here?
I think it's in Russia. Oh, sorry. I just got home.
No, I know. That's why I was just making sure you're.
I think this was in Russia. I don't
Do you
know.
have any guess for a name?
Not Berlin. Moscow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moscow conference.
Eh.
This is the Tehran conference.
They went to Iran.
They did.
Wow.
They did confer in Iran.
Notable famous conference that I've never heard of before.
So I'm sorry you're not a big conference guy, Frank.
I'm not a huge conference guy, to be fair.
Dude,
I don't know
love
who is.
conferences.
I feel like everyone left that conference and moved to a new one.
Yeah, big conference realignment after that one.
They went to the Big Ten.
Okay, for Simple Jacks, your question about conferences. This 1944 conference brought 44 Allied nations to New Hampshire to lay the groundwork for a post-World War II monetary system, resulting in the creation of the International Monetary Fund.
No idea. Anything?
Nothing.
Teammates?
I think I'm gonna be upset when I hear the answer.
What would upset you most? Think of that.
That's
What-
yeah.
Wait, what
I'm
was
digging
Craig,
deep.
what was
trying to get
Craig's
angry.
answer?
It was the Yalta conference.
Telling them is devious.
I'm just saying, I'm transparency, bro.
Nick, throw something out that makes sense.
I don't know. I have nothing.
Need an answer.
Fine.
We'll take Yalta conference.
Yeah, we'll take Yalta.
Eh.
Yalta famously in
I
New
think it-
Hampshire.
I think this is the Bretton Woods conference.
You are once again alone on this one, Chief.
The Bretton Woods conference.
Ding. Oh my God. Craig is on fire.
Okay, Craig.
Well, I mean, you gave the kid 4 fucking history questions.
I'm sorry you guys
guys
didn't know
don't know
history.
I do. The other class I
Okay.
teach is AP economics, but you know,
Exactly.
So steal
Gotta
there
be
for
gold
Frank
standard.
Chester.
Oh my
Score gets
gosh.
stretched out to 8-0.
It's a
It's
close
not
one.
out of reach yet.
The game is still within reach. It's
Still very
anyone's
much
game.
within
Who
reach.
knows?
So
Simple Jacks
reverse
might
of
even
left.
have them right where they want them. Right for this next question, one shining moment. This is a category about lighthouses.
Oh,
bro.
That's
We're not gonna double.
wait. How?
It's about
wait,
metals.
Wait. How can there be 3 categories of that, 2 niches, and then what was the and then a music?
You
How
get
many
four
sports are there?
sports. You get 4 sports, 4 non-sports, and 2 niches.
Yeah, we've had 2 history, 1 music,
I thought
1
2 of
geography.
them had to be pop culture.
Pop culture
Nope.
is music, brother.
Music is pop
Yeah,
culture.
that's 1.
Yeah, so
That
pop culture has to be one,
is-
history has to be one, geography has to be one free.
Oh, I thought there had to be like 2 pop cultures or something like that. All right.
Let me get you the rules.
No, you don't need to pull up the rules. Let's just keep it going.
Yeah, we can keep it going. I'll pull it up and let you know because it's good to know for the future.
Okay. All lifelines are on the board. Would anyone like to double our category about lighthouses?
Fuck no. What? No.
It's like our question about ships 2 weeks ago. or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, for Frank Chester, your one shining moment question. This lighthouse, oldest in the US, is located in which state?
It sounds like Maine or New Hampshire.
That looks like a Maine situation.
It's just I like Maine.
But I feel like
only because-
Massachusetts, like Plymouth or whatever.
It's one of those states. I don't know.
I think we
Rhode
go
Island?
New England. I think we go New England.
Isn't Maine and New
Massachusetts. That was where the Plymouth people, the Pilgrims were.
So should we go
England? Were they building
Massachusetts?
lighthouses, bro?
Dude,
Serious?
but I
Are they
mean,
building lighthouses?
just as much chance as building lighthouses anywhere else, man. A lot of people lived in Massachusetts.
Is there any famous lighthouses we know?
No,
That's a good point. All right,
the
go
one in
for it.
Sunny
Not a-
Shore City in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
That's a banger.
The one in Shutter Island.
I'm okay
the
with
one in the ring. I think
Maine or
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I
Maine or
think
Massachusetts. Maybe Connecticut. Maybe Rhode
Because
Island.
Maine wasn't very like civilized then. Massachusetts final.
Ding.
That is correct. It is in Massachusetts.
Craig game.
Score is not seemingly very important right now. For the Simple Jacks, your lighthouse question. The tallest lighthouse in the US at 210 feet is located in what state?
Wallace Lighthouse.
I mean, I want to say like
I
Rhode
feel like this is
Island.
the same kind of stupid question where it's going to be the same state.
It easily could be.
Pictures
Against
Maine
Mercs.
vibes. I don't know.
I think it's like Maine or Rhode Island.
Which state would you least want to visit? So they have to like build something like this.
Maine.
All right, let's go with Maine.
Maine final.
Fucking A.
Awesome.
Hear me out here. California's
Yes.
got the longest coastline, therefore the highest chance of it being here. 'Cause
California was my first guess.
because
Only because
California's
it's
got to
something
have just as
stupid.
many. Well,
It's
it's
just
like
a stupid thing.
there's
California
so
loves
many
to build stupid
opportunities to build
things.
lighthouses on the California coast.
Why would you build a lighthouse that far away from the coast and then make it so tall because you built it that far away from
But
the
my
coast? It's
only
gotta be
issue is those
California.
houses don't like California houses. But you know what? You got to think odds here. Think about the
You sure it's
coastline.
not Nebraska?
They go California.
Send it.
California final.
Also, this would be one
It's
of the
North
many
Carolina.
lighthouses in the
Ah.
Outer Banks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we head to round 7. I don't know if the game's technically clinched yet, but
I don't think it is.
There's
There's still
I don't think
there's
it
still a
is.
niche
Doubles.
and all the doubles.
There's 8 points available, not including niches. So I think a total of 12.
and we've got doubles. It's anyone's game.
There's
Two-way
plenty.
Anyone's
stars.
game, man.
This is an NFL question about guys who also played college basketball.
Should we double?
Anyone want to double?
I think we should double because the other
I
two
think so.
sports are going to probably be. I think it's going to be NBA and then a sports other, which is probably college basketball.
I mean, I'd
So
feel
I
good
think we
with
just
NBA,
double.
but more of us know
Yeah.
football, so let's just go with
Oh,
this.
you're right, NBA. Yeah, let's do this because I think I know enough players like this. That I could-
Okay.
You
These
don't wanna
simple
double this,
jacks
Steven? I would still
No.
regular college basketball.
are going to
Yeah.
double, trying to get on the board here in a big way. But we'll start with Frank Chester's question. This 6 times Pro Bowl wide receiver played basketball at Chattanooga, reaching the NCAA tournament once as a 15 seed in 1995.
I only know one receiver who went to Chattanooga. I don't no idea if he played basketball.
Just say it.
I mean Terrell Owens, I think that's about when he was
Sounds-
in college, so
Sounds good to me.
Terrell Owens final.
Ding.
That is correct. It's T.O. So Frank Chester, first team to double digits here. And it goes over to the Simple Jacks with their double coming up here. This 3-time Pro Bowl defensive end / linebacker walked onto the basketball team at UNC, making the Final Four in 2000.
Should we had a wide receiver too?
I think
I forgot to start the time.
UNC.
2000 UNC.
Is this like Sean Merriman? But he would have been a Pro Bowler more often, wouldn't he have been?
Yeah, I don't think he went to UNC.
Just trying to think
Also,
of guys like that.
whoever I'm thinking of, I think made more Pro Bowls, but
Let me try to keep thinking. You got to remember, Pro Bowl is a little bit tougher to get back in the day than it is today, but still.
you want me to say what I'm thinking, or
I mean, I would just whatever you think. Yeah, just say it at this point.
Julius Peppers?
That was one of the guys I was thinking of. I feel like he's made more too, but
Let's
Um,
go.
I feel like he could have played basketball.
Yeah,
like-
I think Julius Peppers. Final answer.
Ding off the
Oh,
That's
wow.
correct.
off
There
the
we go.
zero.
All right.
I really thought he made more.
yeah, no,
Pro-
trust me.
I thought he made
popped-
way more Pro Bowls.
I did
was
too. He
I
popped
knew
in my
he
head
went
too.
to one of the
but-
Carolinas.
Okay.
Julius Peppers actually got a decent number of minutes at North Carolina.
He had 21
Oh.
points in his last game.
I thought they were
Yeah.
gonna ask about
Terrible
like Jimmy
team.
Graham or Antonio Gates. That's what
I think I thought I literally those are the two guys that
those were the
popped
two
in my head.
guys. I was like, give me one of those. That's
Yeah.
for
No, those would be too easy. Okay, Simple Jacks on the board. First ever league shutout off the table. We're headed to round 8. It's a niche round.
You guys didn't want to see my commercial skills.
I was
It's
so
The
scared of that,
Office.
bro.
I think it's still backwards, so
yeah, it
I think it
is.
this
too.
is for the Simple Jacks.
All right.
What was the winning costume in the Halloween contest?
It was Oscar's Rational Consumer. Final answer.
Ding.
Damn,
That is
Boy.
correct.
Getting us back in here.
I did not know that.
Simple Jacks mounting a furious comeback.
Give them 2 points. It was their
2
niche.
points, yeah.
It was their niche. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
10
guys.
to 4. They're getting points by the bunches. For Frank Chester, your category is MCU movies. What is Stan Lee's line in The Avengers?
Do you remember the cameo, Steven?
Is that the one about superheroes?
I believe so. I don't know if I'm getting them mixed up in my head now.
I
but
don't. That could be a different movie. I'm not. I
I
mean,
thought it was the
superheroes in New York. No way.
yes. I think that's the one.
I don't. If it's not that, I have zero idea.
Is it the one where he's in the costume store and the kid's buying like the superhero
Might
costume?
be. Yeah. Oh wait, it is. It's when they're interviewing people at the end of the
Yes.
movie.
Yes,
Yeah, me
yes.
too.
What does he say though? What does he say?
I think it's superheroes in New York. No way.
Yeah, go for it.
Final.
I don't remember.
Eh.
Okay, there. I think what they were saying sounded pretty close.
Superheroes in New York. No way.
Yeah.
Should we just do like, no way, superheroes in New York?
I think they would have gave it to him if they said that.
Ah, that's
I
backwards.
don't
though.
know. I don't know.
If you have a better guess, go for it because I
I
don't. know.
don't. So yeah, go with that. I think
No way, superheroes in New York. Final.
Eh. Frank Chester is very close.
superheroes.
give me a break.
Give me a break.
Oh, brutal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close, but no cigar.
I thought that was going to be like a really. I obviously don't know these movies, but I thought like with him being in the movie, I thought it would be like an easy one.
No, he's in every
No.
single movie and has like
Okay.
He has a
okay.
cameo
like
in
one
every
line.
MCU movie
like a
until he
line in
died.
each of them, so you can't really remember.
And they're never important. It's always like a throwaway.
So I think with no steal there, the game is out of reach.
The game's been over since the second question.
Mental boom.
Bracket
Possibly.
busters. This is a soccer category.
Oh,
Oh
gross.
my god.
Is this our
About,
sports other?
This is sports other.
About
Okay.
UEFA Champions knockout stages.
We're not gonna double.
Okay, no doubles for Frank Chester. Real Madrid was upset in the 2019 round of 16 when this Dutch team won the second leg 4-1 and advanced on a 5-3 aggregate score. The Dutch side would eventually reach the semifinals.
We're the only Dutch. I know
Dutch team.
Ajax. Yeah, Ajax. What is that
Okay.
thing pronounced?
I
they Dutch?
I would call my grandfather on this because he would know, but he's
I don't
asleep
want
at
to. I don't
10:30,
want to
so-
I don't want to waste time if we already won.
Oh yeah, just say if you know a Dutch team, go for it.
I think it's pronounced something else. I just see it written down. I never hear anyone say it because I
Yeah.
don't watch.
Just spell it. Just spell it.
AJAX Ajax.
Final.
Ding.
That's the only Dutch
That's
team.
also the only
I've never
club
heard
I
of.
know.
Dude, did
damn
I
it.
get a soccer
What a poll,
question?
Craig.
Craig on the board with
Paid.
some sports. Okay.
Soccer.
The
Craig
Craig
with a big
King.
pull there. 11-4
Is that
for
our
the
first ever
Simple
soccer
Jacks.
point?
It's our first soccer point ever. Yes.
That's insane.
Barcelona was upset in the 2018 UCL quarterfinals when this Italian team won the second leg 3-0 and advanced on away goals.
Reshab, do you know this or should I just call Miller?
You can call them, yeah. I
I was
mean,
gonna say I would.
my one guess is like the only Italian club I know, so just call them. Or I mean, we're gonna lose anyways. I don't know if it's worth.
Yeah.
We need points. We need points.
Okay, call them then.
Bars,
Or I can call
hold on.
Nikhil.
Call Nikhil. Hold
Hey,
on.
also,
no.
I should
Hold
have
on.
added
Call
that
Reshab's friend.
the team in question
Or-
here made it to the semis and then lost. Like semis is as far as they advanced.
Okay, we're gonna phone a friend then.
This guy knows, I think, more soccer than Miller.
If they don't get it, I know 2 Italian teams.
I only know one.
I know one, and I think it's one that Reshab's thinking of.
Yeah, it probably is.
Who's calling?
I am.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, all right, we got another soccer question for trivia.
Oh, let's rip it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Barcelona was upset in the 2018 UCL quarterfinals when this Italian team won the second leg 3-0.
Roma.
Roma. All right, Roma. Final answer.
Ding.
That's
Good
the
luck.
team I
Not
knew.
one of the 2 I
Thank
knew.
you.
Yeah, that's the one I knew.
Yeah.
Because it's Rome. It's like-
I was gonna say AC Milan. That was the one I knew.
That was one of
So
mine.
Simple Jacks uses the phone a friend, gets the phone a friend. The score is now 11-5, but a strong close here coming in from the Simple Jacks.
Huge for the league.
Both
though.
lifelines still on the board for Frank Chester. Final category of the night, Final Four.
We have to double.
This is a category about leopards. No, I'm just kidding. It's a college basketball
Yeah, I
category.
got a double.
Double.
Okay, Frank Chester is doubling.
We didn't have a choice.
Whoops.
I think it's the best double though.
It was the best one in
Strategic.
this game, so it worked out.
Yeah.
For Frank Chester. Name the 2000s through present champion based on the other 3 Final Four teams. Michigan, Syracuse, Wichita State.
This has to be a really early.
Is this? I think this is Louisville.
Okay.
I think it's 2013 here they got vacated.
Was Wichita State like active at that point?
Yeah, that was either their first or I think that was their first good year.
Okay. I think okay.
Yeah, I think that's the year they beat Michigan.
Was that Rick Pitino?
Yeah. Louisville final.
That's right.
Ding.
That is correct.
That was-
It is Louisville in
Rick
the
Pitino and Kevin Ware. What a combo.
and Luke Hancock.
Peyton.
The Luke Hancock versus Spike Albrecht shootout in the national championship.
That was the year
So good.
Kevin Ware broke his leg against Duke.
Yep.
Ooh, was that clip that I saw where his like bone came out of his knee?
Yeah.
That'd be
That's
that.
the worst. That was the grossest shit ever, bro.
Not a good one.
I remember watching that in health class, Frank. That was
Yep.
freshman year of high school.
That was wild.
I was at that game in Indianapolis. It was like right in front of me.
Were
I
you
still
actually?
think Duke would have
Yeah.
won if he didn't break
I'd
his
know that.
leg.
Yeah,
Did
it was in
anybody yours
Indianapolis.
happen?
Okay, 13-5. Last question of the night. Simple Jacks. I'm looking to up the PPGs. Name the 2000s to present champion based on the other three Final Four teams: UCLA, George Mason, and LSU.
It's sold.
Wait, this is probably 2008 with Kevin Love and Westbrook on UCLA.
So then 2008 national champ.
Oh, is this Duke?
No, Duke won
It's
again.
not when they had Shire and
That was Shire, Nolan
Miller.
Smith. That was like
so
so
this,
this,
good teams back then.
I
Arizona.
think this is a little bit earlier than 2008.
This is Arizona, maybe.
Arizona is
know. I don't know
the
who George
champion. So it has to be a team that won.
MSU.
No, it's not. It's not MSU. I don't think.
Scott.
MSU won in like 2000. Kansas. Let's go Kansas. Final answer.
Eh.
I think he's right about the Kevin Love UCLA team, but then it would have to be Florida, I think, when they went back to back.
Was that like 09?
08 and 09 they won.
Yeah. I think, Florida.
Yeah, final.
Ding.
Ding.
Stay
You had the
hot,
wrong
Greg.
year.
Wow.
I always
No
thought
Kevin
Florida
Love,
was like
but
05.
it was 2006 Florida.
Yeah.
Oh,
They won
yeah.
the BCS and the
Who
basketball.
was on that
same
UCLA
year.
team?
I think it's 2007, Jacob.
It's 2006.
No, I think he's right. I think they went
Fact
back.
check me, Noah. Fact check me.
I think they went 05, 06.
No, 07 was Georgetown was in the Final Four.
Oh yeah,
Is
you're
that
right. You're right.
Darren
You're right.
Collison then?
Yeah,
Bad
who's
for
on who's on George Mason that they were so good?
Tony Skin.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
Come on.
George Mason was one of the all-time great Cinderella
Tony
runs.
Skin's one of the top 5 coaches in the A10 right now.
Oh, the A10.
George Mason, coached by Jim Larinaga.
Oh shit!
Pretty
Yeah.
great team. Pretty famous upset over UConn.
Very famous upset over UConn.
Before Miami.
All right, good game.
Wow,
Good game.
9.35 points from Craig this game. It's a lot.
That is
A dominant performance. Well played, everyone. Thanks for playing.
See you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.